All right, it is spring break at Clemson University, and that means we are going to break down the first half of spring practice and tell you the two impact freshmen from this year's class of early enrollees. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Reefer, Jack the Reefer, and I got another banger video for you guys today. Let's be special, baby. Let's be special. So right off the bat, Clemson, spring practice is about halfway over. We got the spring game coming up in April. I'm pumped for that. I should be going to that. We'll see. I plan to. If you're there, let me know. But on the offensive side of the ball, one of the biggest impact freshmen that I can't see people that people just keep on raving about him, talking about how great he is, how big he looks, how physical he looks out there, is none other than wide receiver Adam Randall. Dabo Swinney went out so far to say there have been 4 receivers during his coaching career that have shown up mentally prepared, physically prepared, technically prepared, and emotionally prepared to perform at a high level at the collegiate level. And those receivers have been Sammy Watkins, Justin Ross, Bo Collins, and now Adam Randall. And that's pretty good company to be in. I mean, Sammy Watkins, first round pick. Justin Ross, first 2 years before, the neck surgery and everything, Justin Ross, absolute stud at Clemson. Would have been a high draft pick too. Unfortunately, everything played out the way it did. But happy he's healthy now. So Justin Ross, great. And Bo Collins really came on at the end of last season. And I think he's got an exciting year ahead of him. I think the Clemson passing game is going to be revamped this year, and it's going to help him a lot. But Adam Randall, though, has just shown up. He looks physically imposing. Adam Randall looks every bit of that 6'2", 215-pound frame. He is looking like a senior on the team. He showed up ready to work, and let's go, baby, let's ride. But he's showing up, he's making plays, absolutely just being a physical specimen out there, and playing physical too, not letting cornerbacks jam him at the line, fighting through jams, making the right breaks. It's just kind of a matter right now of him just learning the playbook, getting the reads down, getting us, a little bit of a coordination down with either, DJ, Cade, whoever the quarterback's going to be, getting that down. But anyways, Adam Randall has been looking absolutely electric and is the impact freshman in the first half of spring ball so far for the offensive side of the ball. On the defensive side of the ball, though, we go, unsurprisingly, to the secondary, where in the secondary right now, there's a fair amount of guys recovering from injuries that, got surgery. So there's some guys that are banged up right now. Which has meant there's playing time for the younger guys, kind of step up, kind of prove what they got, show the coaching staff, show the media that they are ballers too, and they want their time to be now and this fall. And the freshman impact on the defensive side of the ball is none other than Jaden Lucas, cornerback, 6'2", 185, from Malden, South Carolina. My guy stayed home and went to Clemson. But Jeadyn showed up looking every bit of 6'2". He plays fast, he plays physical, he's got all the traits you want. He's long, he's lengthy, and he uses that disadvantage, making plays on the ball. I mean, look no further than the All-Star game he played in at the end of high school. That interception was absolutely electric. I can't imagine how high up he got in that thing. He went skybound for that thing. That was an Andrew Booth type play right there. He plays like Andrew Booth. We're going to be all right this fall with Clemson fans. That secondary is going to take care of itself. But, he's got legitimately what you want in a cornerback. He's showing up ready to work, physically in shape, and they could put a little bit of weight on him, but they could probably add 10 more pounds on him, get him up to, just under 200 this frame, maybe, hugging that 200 mark, and I think he'd be fine, have no trouble keeping up with anybody. So I think that's what it's going to be, trying to get, just like every other freshman in college football, they're going to walk in like, hey, we need to get a little more weight on you, get a little bit stronger. That's just what freshmen go through in college football when they walk on campus. They just got to get stronger, faster, and catch up to, guys that have been there this is their 5th year there, and they've spent the past 4 years in the weight room, on the meal plans there, putting the weights on, eating the calories, and so they just have time ahead of them. But hey, it's a long summer. He's got plenty of time to put some weight on him, And I think that this Clemson staff should be very excited about him. Tiger fans, you should be very excited about him. And overall, I think these two guys are going to be impact freshmen, and they're going to see playing time early. Randall, if he keeps making plays like he is, there's no way they can keep him off the field. I mean, even just look at the depth chart wise. I mean, we lost Juju, we lost Frank Ladson. There's just guys that we lost, and somebody's got to step up in the depth chart because, I mean, Stellato and then Spector, those are more slot guys. They're not quite boundary receiver guys. So, I mean, we got the Collins twins we can, kind of put out wide. But other than that, Joseph Ngata, I love Ngata, physical specimen again, but it remains to be seen if he can stay healthy and stay on the field. That's kind of been a theme of his career at Clemson. It's just he needs to stay healthy and stay on the field, which I don't know if he needs to, stretch more, dieting, lose weight, gain weight. I'm not sure what the right answer for that is. That's a very opinionated question. I'm not gonna say what I think it is because I don't know if that's the right answer. Personally, I think he just needs to lose a little bit of weight, and then I think he'd be all right. Okay, I didn't say it. I didn't say anything. But these are two impact freshmen to watch as the spring game approaches us, and even in the summer camp, I will keep you guys updated on them. But that's all I got for today, guys. As always, have a great day. Tell somebody you love them. Deuces.